Hello, everyone. It's your girl Tay bringing you some more animal news here at the Let's Talk Wild podcast. Today's story is a little bit creepy, a little bit buzzy, a little bit of waspy, and a whole lot of radioactive. Yep, I'm talking about wasps. Not just your average picnic ruining kind. I'm talking about a radioactive wasp nest found at a former nuclear weapons site in South Carolina. But before we get into that, no matter where you're watching or listening, please support by subscribing, following, liking, and sharing. Turn on your notifications so you can be notified when I upload. You could support the podcast by becoming a member or sending a donation to Venmo or PayPal. The links will be in the description box. Now, as always, let's talk wild. Yes. Yes. Let's talk. Wow, you already know. Cue the animals. Period. Mm-hmm. Yes. Hey, everyone. If you're watching on YouTube, hey, if you're listening on all podcasting platforms, wherever you listen to your podcasts, hello. It's been a little minute, but your girl is back, okay? Period. So I want to get into these wasp, the radioactive wasp nest, okay? We're gonna hop right into it, not hop right into it, fly right into it, okay? In words of the wasp, let's talk wild. The Savannah. Let's start over. Yes, let's. The Savannah River site in Aiken, South Carolina, is a former nuclear facility that played a big role during the Cold War. These days, it's no longer making bombs, but it's still storing tons of radioactive waste. On July 3rd, 2025, during a routine inspection, workers found something unexpected: a wasp nest near one of the underground waste tanks. The nest radiation levels were 10 times higher than federal safety limits. Okay, let me repeat that. A wasp nest, 10 times the radiation. Yeah, it's already enough going on. We don't need radioactive wasps too, okay? But it's fine. Let me calm down. If you're freaking out, calm down, okay? Because before you picture a swarm of glowing wasps flying around like something out of a Marvel movie, don't worry. The wasps themselves weren't, mutated or anything. The nest was contaminated because of legacy radiation in the area, okay? Left over from decades of nuclear activity. And the US Department of Energy confirmed this wasn't due to any current leaks or an accident, okay? But that's not all. In the weeks that followed, three more radioactive nests were discovered on the site. All were promptly removed and safely disposed of. Officials say there's no risk to workers or the surrounding community. The radiation was localized and the soil nearby tested clean, but of course, y'all already know watchdog groups weren't thrilled. They are raising important questions like how exactly did the nest become contaminated? Were the wasps using radioactive soil? Could there be more nests found, so they're just raising those concerns. And I'm not mad at that. People want to know what's going on, especially with the wildlife and stuff like that. But one group called Savannah River Site Watch pointed out that some tanks at the facility are over 70 years old. That raises concerns about what's still lurking in the ground and whether nature is accidentally picking it up, so lucky for us, we didn't get any teenage mutant ninja wasps flying around causing havoc. Could you imagine? That would be actually very scary. Like, like for real. I don't think they would be like crime fighting like the Ninja Turtles, honey. I think the wasp would cause havoc straight out of like something like Goosebumps. Okay, shout out to R.L. Stein. But yeah, it's weird. It's a weird reminder that nuclear just the it's a weird reminder that nuclear waste doesn't just sit quietly underground, right? It interacts with the world around it, and sometimes it ends up inside a wasp nest. So, yeah, that's what's going on today. Well, this week, what's been going on? We got the information, we got the news, honey, that the radioactive wasp nest was found at this site. So, I think that clearly the wasps have adapted and they like the nuclear site. So I just think, people should just be on the lookout, the inspectors, all of that should be just making sure that these wasps aren't mutating. But what do you guys think? Leave a comment and let me know. Thanks for watching or listening. Please support by subscribing, following, liking, and sharing. Turn on your notifications so you can be notified when I upload. You can support the podcast by becoming a member or sending a donation to Venmo or PayPal. The links will be in the description box. Now, you already know. Love yourself, one another, your pets, and your animals. I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.